Which process are you talking about? Because I felt that Congressman Ratcliffe was being treated very unfairly. I was reading the press, and I think I am a student of the press, and I could see that the press was treating him, I thought, very unfairly. He's an outstanding man. And I asked him, I said, do you want to go through this for 2 or 3 months, or would you want me to maybe do something else? And he thought about it. I said, it's going to be rough. I could see exactly where the press is going. And fake news. He's a fine man. He's a fine man. And so we hadn't started the process, and I thought it's easier before we start. But I read things that were just unfair. And he's just too good. He doesn't deserve it. Little what? Well, that might be. I like Sue Gordon. And Sue Gordon is there now, and I like her very much. I've always liked Sue Gordon. It could be. Yeah, it could be. We'll make another choice, and Sue will be, she's there now, and certainly she will be considered for the acting, and that could happen. We'll probably be talking about it either later today or next week. You like Sue Gordon? No, I think he was just treated very badly, very harshly by the press. And he really had a decision to make. You want to go through this for, it could be months. And I said, I think I see exactly what they're trying to do. Nobody understands the press, but I think I understand them as well as anybody. And I didn't think it was fair. No, they didn't. I think he would have had support. But again, we were very early in the process. We hadn't even started. So we were very early in the process. And I think he would have had good support, certainly from the Republicans.
They seemed pretty chilly.
You what?
They were pretty chilly at first.
I haven't seen that. I can tell you the Democrats were chilly. That's for sure. But the Republicans, I think, would have been very good. But a lot of the Republicans didn't know John. But I think he would have had good receptivity, and he was getting that. But I believe he made the right decision. You understand? Well, no, you vet for me. I like when you vet. No, you vet. I think the White House has a great vetting process. You vet for me. When I give a name, I give it out to the press, and you vet for me. A lot of times you do a very good job, not always. I think the White, if you look at it, I mean, if you take a look at it, the vetting process for the White House is very good. But you're part of the vetting process, you know? I give out a name to the press, and they vet for me. We save a lot of money that way. But in the case of John, I really believe that he was being treated very harshly and very unfairly. No, I tell you what, I think he would have had very good support. The Republicans love John Ratcliffe, and I think he would have had very good support. Now, he wasn't in that world that much. I think he would have picked it up very quickly. But I think he would have had great Republican support, probably would have had no Democrat support, which would have been nice to get some. But I think he would have done fine. But it would have been a long, hard slog.